You know the feeling. Starting a new Premiere project, choosing where to put the file, you put it in the folder for the last project.
Damn, where do I put my
save
video?
files
I don't really know where to
export. Where are my sound effects? Stop! There is a simpler way. With this method, I'll show you how to use one click and create every folder you need without touching Premiere. Before we get started, this is the video that I got the idea from. He goes into a more in-depth understanding about the script and the template structure than I do, so please go and check it out. There are three main elements to this: template folder structure, template Premiere project, and a projects folder. First things first, create a template folder for what you'd like all your projects to have. This can include downloads, exports, and any effects that you want. The best part about this is that you get to custom make it to your liking. Put this template folder in a centralized location for all your projects. This will come in handy later. Once you've made your template folder, open Premiere. We're gonna make a default project template. This just means anytime you make a new project, exactly what you want is there, and you don't have to go re-adding files. Add whatever bins and effects you want. It will all just be copied. This is what I like to do, but you can do it any way you'd like. Save this project as template. Make sure it's saved in the template folder. Once that's done, open a note, and it's time to do some coding. There's a couple aspects to this: copying the folder structure, renaming the folder and Premiere Pro template, and opening the project. First of all, copy all of this. There's a comment down below that will have it, so you can just copy and paste, and it's also in the description because I like you. Rename the template folder to the location of your template folder. You can find it in the properties tab or up in this search bar. And change the project folder to the location of where you'd like to store your projects. Now, this little ID is just the name that you set at the beginning of the note, and this will rename all of the components to the project name you set. So if I call this project, "This is my project about my dad, who I love a lot, and you always support me," then that's what the ID will change to. After filling all that out, make sure to change it to a .cmd file. Now give it a try. It will pop up telling you to enter the project name, and once you do so, click enter. Watch the magic happen. Now you've got an entire project set up with all the folders you need, and you don't have to waste time creating every folder, which if you haven't seen my tips for how to save time, go check it out. Now you could end here and just have it as a shortcut that you can click with your mouse. But for those who want to cut down on every single second wasted, here's what you can do. There are two ways to make this more streamlined, and if you combine them together, you will have the most efficient setup. Now, if you own a Stream Deck, you can map a button to open this shortcut, so you don't have to go and try and find it every single time you want to start a new project. This is super handy if you already have some other macros that you use in Premiere with your Stream Deck. I'll be releasing a video on the best ways to use your Stream Deck in Premiere. The other way to streamline your efficiency is by downloading a plugin called Watchtower. Now, this is paid for, but it is extremely useful and it's well worth the money. All you have to do is set up a project folder that you just created as the main folder for this project in Watchtower. Either enable autosync or click the refresh button, and any files that you put into those folders will automatically be uploaded. This way you don't have to go and try and import files that you need one at a time. You can just drag and drop them into the folders and they will be automatically imported. There you go. You now have a one-click shortcut to create a project folder with everything you possibly need in it. If you don't want to miss any videos, ring the bell. Makes me feel happy, makes you feel happy, and my dog gets a lot of pats if you do. That's going to be it from me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!